Lots of cloud and rain is expected for most of South Africa for today as an upper air trough is approaching from the west. It's causing unstable conditions over the interior, and that's bringing showers and thunderstorms to many areas. And those are going to spread towards the southern and east coasts as well, bringing very cloudy and especially wet conditions to some areas in the Free State as well as the Eastern Cape. Here's a quick check of the alerts for today, and one is a watch for heavy rain, which is going to be possible for some areas from the southern Free State into the Eastern Cape, as well as over southern KwaZulu-Natal. And there is once again a warning for gale force southeasterly winds between Cape Agulhas and Cape Columbine in the Western Cape for today, in particular around Cape Point. Moving ahead to your rainfall map, we see widespread showers and thunderstorms over much of the southern parts as well as towards the eastern coastline and around the Drakensberg. Scattered thunderstorms extend northwards towards Mahikeng and Johannesburg, but isolated over Limpopo, where there's also a likelihood for a couple of light showers in the Lowveld. That area will clear out later on. Some rain along the south coast towards Hermanus, but for the west coast of the country it's going to be a dry day as well as quite warm for some places. Let's move ahead to your temperatures, and it's going to be a warm day as well all across the northern parts, mid to upper 20s for most places. 29 is a maximum for Freiburg, but it's going to be somewhat cooler into the central and eastern interior of the country. Many places in the lower 20s for this afternoon. Lots of cloud over the Eastern Cape, keeping things quite cool. Along the coastline, we have a northeasterly wind for East London. That gets up to 40 kilometers per hour, while lighter winds are expected for both Durban and Richards Bay. Over the southern interior, it's also going to be quite mild over this region, but Vredendal, on the other hand, closer to that west coast, you reach a high of 34 degrees for today. Cool and windy weather expected for the south coast of the country. Cape Agulhas with an easterly wind of 50 kilometers per hour. A mixed bag for this afternoon in the northern Cape. Cool and wet weather in the south, lower 20s over that area, but partly cloudy in the north, allowing temperatures to rise into the 30s. It's also going to be a warmer day for the west coast. Langebaan gets to 30 degrees, although still quite breezy. And we have a southwesterly swell of 3.5 meters for the peninsula, and that will pick up to 4 meters later on. A look ahead to tomorrow, and it's going to be a wet start to the weekend for much of central and western South Africa. Showers and thunderstorms for many places, but it's going to be a dry day for Polokwane with a high of 25.